Hey everyone, it's Ruby and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to recreate this fall-inspired makeup look. Keep watching until the end to see what products I used to create this rebellious lip look. So I'm starting off this tutorial with my base already on, and I'm just pushing my foundation in using a flat top kabuki from Sigma. And don't worry, a full list of all products used will be in the description box down below. To fill in the tails of my brows today, I'm using my Essential Brow Kit by Models Prefer, and I'm using the little brushes that came in the kit. First, I'm starting off by using the wax, and I think that's super important because it coats the hairs and also gives the hairs a lot more texture. It also means that the powder that you put on top is going to last a lot longer. Once you've finished up with your brows, it's time to prime our lids. I'm using my M.A.C paint pot in Laying Low, and I'm applying this from lash line all the way to brow bone and not forgetting my lower lash line as well. I personally like to curl my lashes before I apply any more eye makeup. If you haven't watched my video on how to curl your eyelashes, then I'll definitely link it on the screen and also down below so you can watch it at the end of this video. I just really like the way how an eyelash curler can really make the eyes look so awake, and it's so simple to do. The eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using for this video is by Bobbi Brown. This is the Smokey Eye palette, and I just love the packaging and how the lower level just kind of slides out. The first eyeshadow shade that I'm going to be laying down is a very light warm brown, and I'm going to be using this through the crease and above the crease as a transition color. The next eyeshadow color that I'm using is going directly in the crease. This eyeshadow color that I'm using is much cooler, which means that the purple hues in this color will give the eyes more of a deeper set appearance. I'm mixing both eyeshadows and applying this to my lower lash line. This is going to define our lower lashes and also balance out our eyes for when we do apply our winged liner. Before you start blending more eyeshadows on top, use a fluffy brush to just soften everything out. I decided that I wanted the crease to be much cooler and much more defined, which is why I'm using my Shale eyeshadow by M.A.C and a Zoeva crease brush to just further enhance and deepen this outer corner and crease area. And we're almost finished with the eyes. I'm using the white eyeshadow in this palette to highlight my brow bone, the center of my lids, by just patting the eyeshadow onto the lid and then using the clean side of the brush to just blend it and tap it out. So if you've noticed, I'm using one side of the brush to actually pack the color on and then flipping it around to blend it out. To open up and brighten my eyes, I'm using my Nude Kohl Kajal by Rimmel Lindon, and I'm just going to be using this on my waterline. I want my eyelashes to be as black as possible, which is why I'm combing out any of the eyeliner that was left on my lashes. So this is actually the funny part. I was listening to music and just coating my lashes with layers and layers of mascara. And then I realized, I'm missing something, and I don't know how I missed not applying my bold, strong winged liner. So this is the point where I realized, how in the world's name did I forget to apply my eyeliner? But I am applying my liner as per usual. I'm starting from the center of my lid, dragging the line outwards, and whatever's left on my brush, I'm lining the inner corners, creating a thin line. I'm then creating a thicker line as I reach the outer corners. I'm dipping my brush back into the gel liner so I can create a wing. And let's just say you made a few mistakes when creating your liner. It's not a big deal, we can easily fix this. And what I like to use to kind of make my liner a little bit more crisp is to use my Garnier cleansing water and an angled brush to just wipe away at the wing and then just apply my concealer as normal. Repeat the process on the other eye and then you can take a coffee break. And even have a piece of chocolate or two because hey, creating even liner is hard work. Alright, so we moved back onto our base and we're ready to contour. I have here a darker foundation by the makeup store, and I'm using this to apply on my temples, underneath my cheekbones, and also on my jaw. I'm using an airbrush foundation brush by Models Prefer, and I'm using this to just blend and completely diffuse the contour, but I'm also bringing it up onto my cheeks so that my complexion looks much warmer. Because we're using a very dark purple lipstick, I didn't want my face to look, lifeless. Even though you guys are in fall and you're approaching winter, I still think it's really important to have a healthy glowing complexion. To brighten up the centermost part of my face and to also highlight, I'm using my Wake Me Up concealer by Rimmel Lindon, and this is the lightest shade, and I'm just applying this underneath my eyes, on the tops of my cheekbones, down my nose bridge, on my cupid's bow, and also on the edges of my lower lip. And to blend this concealer all out, I'm using one of my brushes from my Sedona Lace Midnight Lace brush set. I really like these brushes because they are super soft and they do a really good job at easily blending out product. Make sure there's no foundation on your lips before applying your product. I'm going to be using my Vino lip pencil by M.A.C, and I'm going to start off by lining the outsides of my lips and filling in the outer corners. Instead of doing a dark red, I decided to use a dark vampy purple color, and this is Rebel by M.A.C, and I'm applying it straight from the tube, starting from the center of my top lip and working outwards. And you can always use a lip brush when applying darker colors. What I like to use a lip brush for is really pushing the product into the lips, and when you push the lipstick well into the lips, it stains and holds and lasts much longer. Now you can leave the lips as they are with just lipstick, or you can do what I'm doing. And this is a great step if you want your lips to look fuller. I'm taking this dark lipstick by M.A.C called Cyber and an angled brush, and I'm going to be applying this lipstick just on the outer corners of my lips, creating an ombre effect. Use a light hand and feathery strokes when applying this color, and you can also apply this on the outer perimeter of your entire lips just to darken everything up. And this is the finished look, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this fall inspired makeup look. If you like this video, then don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. I've also included a list of products used to create this look in the description box down below. There's also a link about a makeup masterclass that I'm going to be hosting, so definitely check it out and click on the link down below. If you'd like to see more videos from me, then definitely click on the ones that you see on the screen right here. Click the video on the left if you'd like to see a recreation of Giselle Bündchen's makeup. And if you want to get the most out of your eyelash curler and also get sky-high lashes, then definitely click the video on the right. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to see more videos from me. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!